Well, everybody is out here living their absolute best life, quote unquote.
Everybody out here living their best life, huh?
This is also when people are making some of the unwise financial decisions, and I would even say, from a respectful standpoint, some dumb financial mistakes.
Whoa, I said with all due respect.
I hear you, but we're gonna talk about how to have fun without destroying your financial future. This is good. I want you to get your last 3 bank statements, and I want you to download them into a PDF form. I was just teaching a bunch of students at Fayetteville State that your #1 wealth building tool is your margin from your income. This particular company has helped over 700,000 Americans and collectively increased credit scores by over 5 million points. We have a few months left in this year. What are you gonna do with it? What's going on, family? Listen, man, summer is here, and I want to keep it real with you today. Actually, I want to keep it 100 with you. Well, everybody is out here living their absolute best life, quote unquote. This is also when people are making some of the unwise financial decisions, and I would even say, from a respectful standpoint, some dumb financial mistakes that will have them crying come September, come October, November, especially going into the Christmas months. And I want to be honest with you up front. If you're a parent, your kids are home and probably driving you crazy while you're at work. Heck, your grocery bill for sure has just went up. And you know what? Your AC bill is probably going to go through the roof. I totally get it, because I remember being a young kid, being at home, and seeing the frustrations on my parents' face. So I don't even get me started, because I understand what you're about to go through. Plus, y'all are planning trips left and right, trying to keep the kids active and going. So listen, I hear you. There is absolutely nothing wrong with enjoying life. But we're going to talk about how to have fun without destroying your financial future, without destroying the next 6 months of your life. Because here's the thing. We're about to hit the second half of the year. And I want to help you set up the next 6 months, not set yourself back 6 months, but help you set up 6 months that can impact the next 6 years to 60 years of your life. Some of you all set out money goals for this particular year, but the question is, have you hit them? And if you haven't hit them, are you on track to hit them? If you're not even on track to hit them, the decisions we make in these next few months is going to truly impact the next few years of our life. So listen, we about to get locked in. I need you to hit that subscribe button. I need you to get out a pen and paper. I need you to give me the next 20 minutes. We're trying to do a 25 to 30 minute show. I need you to give me the next 15 to 20 minutes dialed in and locked on in, all right? Here's the very first thing I really want you to do for the next, during these summer months. I want you to have a real talk about your spending, okay? What kind of spending, if I'm single, what kind of spending am I going to do this summer? If I'm married, what kind of spending are me and my spouse going to do this month? If we have a family, we're going to sit down and we're going to have a conversation of how are we going to spend this month. Before you swipe that debit card, and some of y'all still have credit cards. I'm starting to understand that my community is still having credit cards, and I'm not going to scream at you today because I really want you to get the message. But before you swipe that card for another family vacation, let me ask you something straight up. Are these weekend getaways, better yet, are these getaways and random purchases worth the stress you're going to feel later? Because here's the truth, most of us are not paying cash for these trips. They're swiping plastic thinking, I'll figure it out later. But later comes with interest, late fees, sleepless nights, and stress. What's going on, fam? Hey, listen, if you're serious about getting out of debt, building real wealth, and creating a life of freedom, this is your home. I want to personally invite you to subscribe to the channel right now, because every single week we're dropping videos that will help you take control of your money.
It will help you shift your money mindset and break money generational cycles. You see, this channel isn't just content. It's honestly a movement. Over 1 million people have joined this community over the last 4 years. I'm still blown away by that, to be honest. And our mission is bold. It is to eliminate $1 billion in debt and build $500 million in assets by the year of 2050. We talk real money, real freedom, and real legacy here at the table. No fluff, no credit card hacks, just the truth that will set you and your family up for a better financial future. Do yourself a favor and join this family, join this movement by hitting that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications and join this journey, because this is where financial freedom begins. Let's get back to the show. Hit that subscribe button.
You see, the average American household is carrying over $105,000 in debt. Did you hear me? Let me say it one more time. The average American household is carrying about $105,000 in debt. And credit card debt alone, about $7,321 per household. Most people are only making the minimum payments, which means that June vacation is still going to be haunting your budget next summer. And then what's going to happen? We're going to put Christmas on top of the summer vacation. So when we get into 2026, we're still paying for birthdays, summer vacations, and holidays. This is the wake-up call. Pull out, I want to challenge you right now. Pull out your statements from last year. Look at where your money is going. Cancel those subscriptions that you forgot about. Cook more meals at home this summer. Delay that purchase that's not going to change your life, that's not going to impact your life. I want you to go back and see, man, am I still making payments for last year's vacation? Am I still making payments for last year's Christmas gifts? As a matter of fact, man, I just got something. Here's what I want you to do. Man, I wish I would have thought about this before coming up with today's show, but I mean, this is how I flow now. I want you to get your last 3 bank statements, and I want you to download them. Oh, this is good. This is good. I want you to get your last 3 bank statements, and I want you to download them into a PDF form. All right. So if you're watching this today, go get the last 3 months, put them in a PDF form, and then I want you to upload them to ChatGPT. And I want you to ask ChatGPT, where can I save money at this summer? Tell them, hey, I want to go on a family vacation. Hey, I want to do this. Where can I save money at? Where can I find an extra $200 inside of my budget? You see, because every dollar has a job. And if it's not building you wealth, watch this, it's stealing your peace. And the only way we can start building wealth is if we can identify where we're spending our money and where we can pull back from. Here's number 2. You got to fix your credit score with Dog the AI. This changes everything. You see, y'all know I'm on a mission to eliminate $1 billion in debt by 2050. And I want to help Black and brown communities have $500 million in wealth. That's just not me talking. That's the work. One of the fastest ways to increase your wealth is to fix your credit score, because better credit means better interest rates. Better credit means better opportunities. Better credit does mean better life. And I know I used to say, man, a credit score don't mean nothing. But as I am evolving and maturing and I'm back in school, I still believe in having and being completely 100% consumer debt. But even myself, within the last 90 days, when I first opened up my insurance policy with a particular company, I'll say it because I'm not knocking them. I think they're still a great company, State Farm. Well, I didn't really have a credit score because I had paid off all my debt. So because I paid off all my debt, I didn't really have an active score. They gave me a high policy for all of my cars. Well, one day I woke up and I realized, man, you got a great credit score. I'm paying $1,300 a month. I want to say right around there with State Farm. Some said, hey, go shopping. I said, okay, cool, no problem. I went shopping. Allstate comes back and gives me for the exact same cars, the exact same policy. The only thing that was different was I had a low credit score years ago. And now today I have a high credit score. And I am a part of a company called Dovly, Dovly AI. My credit score jumped up. I went from paying right around $1,200 to $1,300 a month to now paying about $600. I think it's right around $625 a month. It saved me $600. Now remember, this is why I recommend Dovly AI. Right? Because they're going to help you get your credit score up, and I'm going to give you some more information about them, and hopefully we can pull it up on the screen and show you some different things. But now I was just teaching a bunch of students at Fayetteville State that your number one wealth building tool is your margin from your income. So this is going to be all of your income minus expenses, right? Whatever you have left over, that is your margin to build wealth. So if I have an extra $600 that I just put back into my margin because my credit score was better and it allowed me to get a lower policy, now I can take that money and invest it. I didn't go spend it. I didn't go buy anything new. No, I actually took that $600 in savings. I mentally act like I am still spending it, but now I'm investing it. So I highly recommend a company called Dovly AI. And here's why I recommend this platform. Because first off, it's 100% free to get started. But let me tell you what makes this special. You see, Dovly AI is the first AI-powered credit engine in the industry. This isn't some basic credit monitoring app. No, this is an artificial intelligence, AI, analyzing your credit report, finding problems, finding loopholes, and giving you a personalized action plan to fix it. Let's pause right there. This is why I partner with Dovly. Because what did I tell you all? If we're going to build wealth, wealthy individuals have a what? Strategy, AKA they have a personalized action plan. If we are going to fix this, if we're going to build wealth, we need to have a strategy. And a part of that strategy is making sure that we're not overpaying on interest rates, that we're not overpaying on insurance policies, that we're getting the best deals possible. Not let's go rack up debt. No. Instead of me having to give a first and a last month rent for a deposit because I don't have a credit score, let me keep that money inside of a high yield savings account because I do have a good score. Here are some things that got me real excited about partnering with Dovly. Because when I first partnered with them, man, I saw my score jump up, but the results speaks for themselves. They have a 92% success rate when it comes to helping people get their credit fixed correctly, legally, ethically, and morally. Premium users like me see an average of an increase of about 70 to 80 points go up within a matter of 6 to 12 months. One person saw their credit score jump 80 points in just 1 month. And this particular company, Dovly, has helped over 700,000 Americans and collectively increased credit scores by over 5 million points.
What's going on, family? I want to thank my friends over at Dovly for sponsoring today's show. You see, with rising rent, inflation, and high interest rates, your credit score matters more than ever. Whether you are trying to buy a home or just qualify for an apartment, it all starts, honestly, with having good credit. You see, this is where my friends at Dovly AI comes in. Watch this. It's a 100% free app that helps you build, fix, monitor, and even protect your credit with no confusion and no stress. Just smart AI-powered support that works 100% consumer debt-free. Dobly AI helps you build credit fast, helps you fix errors quickly, and stay protected with weekly updates, real-time alerts, and here's the best part about it, a $1 million ID theft insurance policy. Here's what I love about Dobly. On average, users are seeing about 34 points go up when it comes to their credit report. No credit card required, and premium members average an 82-point boost on their credit score. The better your score, the more you save, and the more you get approved. Listen, I need you to go check out my friends over at anthonyoneal.com/Dovly. Again, that is anthonyoneal.com, DOVLY. If you're tired of hearing no because of your credit scores, it's time to take control with my friends. Go check them out right now, and let's get back to today's show.
So let me break down exactly how this AI actually works. You see, the AI analyzes your credit report and identifies exactly what's hurting your score. Then you choose which items to dispute. You are in control. Once you select them, Dobly AI handles all the dispute paperwork automatically while you track the process. But I want to be honest with you. This isn't just about disputing errors. This is a complete credit solution. Real-time credit monitoring, so you know immediately when something happens. Identity theft protection, personalized action plans to build your credit stronger, and data-driven insights so you make smarter financial decisions. Listen to me. Most of these credit quote-unquote repair companies charge you hundreds of dollars up front, and you don't know if it's going to work. With Dobly AI, you can start 100% free. There's no investment from you up front, and see the results before you upgrade and invest into the premium. I'm on a premium. One of our users that recently signed up here last month said, Dobly AI has changed my life and has got me one step closer to buying a home for myself and for my family. Another one said, errors are dropping off my credit reports left and right. So that's real money back in their pocket. So listen, in today's world, you can't be running from AI. We got to learn. I was teaching this to a couple of adults that we have to learn how do we partner with AI and use it as a tool that helps us progress forward. Remember, I told you to download 3 of your bank statements, upload it to AI, ChatGPT, and ask it to analyze and see where can you cut back at. With this free tool, Dobly, listen, this is another great way to start. Your credit score affects everything: your mortgage, job applications, deposits, insurance rates. Every point you increase your credit score can and it will save you from hundreds to thousands of dollars over your lifetime. I want you to go check out my friends over at Dobly AI today. Start 100% free. Go give them a try, y'all, for 30 days. Let's see what the artificial intelligence can do for you. You can do this by going to anthonyoneal.com/Dobly. That is anthonyoneal.com/DOVLY. Tell them, hey, Anthony ONeal sent you, and I promise you, you'll enjoy it. Let's keep it moving. Here's number 3 for the summer. I want you to get intentional with your goals. You see, this ain't the time to be winging it with your money. You gotta be intentional. I need you to sit down and ask yourself, what does financial freedom actually look like for me and for my family? If you got kids, bring them into this conversation. Let them see the budget. Show them how smart money moves are made. Show them what Dobly is doing for you and your spouse when it comes to credit. Start educating your kids around credit. Like, hey, there's ways to build credit without racking up debt. But because your father and I, your mother and I, your spouse and I made some mistakes, now we're going to use Dovely to get it. But we want to educate you on this. You see, if you're married, grab your spouse and do this 100% together. Don't wait for a crisis to force the conversation. Be proactive. Get ahead of the game. I do not want us to always be responsive. I want us to be proactive. How do we stay ahead of the game? Because here's the truth, y'all. I still want you to enjoy your summer, but I want you to get creative. Listen, ladies, I hate, and I gotta say it. You don't have to buy a brand new outfit every time you go on somewhere. We wear one of your outfits from a few months ago that you haven't worn. As a matter of fact, let's go into the closet, because I guarantee you, 80% of you all who are watching this and listening to this right now, you still got tags on some of your dresses that you haven't even worn, but you want to go get something new for the summer, something new for this event. No. Rewear something. Skip those souvenirs that'll be in your drawer next month. That will be in the trash 2 months from now. Make a plan so you're not spending on impulse. Remember, you can enjoy life without wrecking your wallet. All right? Here's one of the last ones. And this is where I kind of want to end on today, I think. And I've been very big on this. And throughout the summer, what we tend to do is we tend to stop evolving, learning, and it's just say, oh my gosh, I got a week off of work, I got 2 weeks worth off of work, I'm out of school, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And we tend to stop educating ourselves. So I want to reverse that this summer. I want you to educate yourself, no excuses. We are living in the most information-rich time in history. There's absolutely no excuse for staying ignorant and stagnant when it comes to your money. And let me even go deeper. Let me go deeper, because this impacts your money. We're living in a time with AI, with Google, with all this rich information that we have quick access to. You should not be stagnant on your job, as an employee, as an employer, as a business owner. You should continue growing every single day. Every single day when I wake up before I hit the gym, I intentionally learn something about my field. I have programmed my AI to teach me one new financial term every single day. I have programmed myself to read a book. Now I'm almost at 2 books a month, and I'm proud of myself, right? I'm forcing myself, because here's the truth. If you're not growing and evolving, I just told this to my staff, AI is coming for all of our jobs. So while you're out there on, 2 weeks, 3 weeks of just, cool. I'm not saying don't have fun. But what does it hurt you to wake up and just read for 30 minutes, to just stretch your brains for 30 minutes? I'm not saying work for a full 8 hours. I'm not saying still stay in class, like if you're like me, for a full 8 hours. No. Here's what I'm saying is right now, it's the time to learn so much, because 3 to 5 years from now, 40% of us are going to be impacted because we wanted to stay the coast and we did not want to evolve. This summer, y'all know me. I normally take off every July. I'm not. I'm still in school. I'm doing summer school. I'm even taking an AI course while still working, while still traveling and speaking, while still doing my thing. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to read my book, Take Your Seat at the Table. I want you to, if you haven't gotten it, I want you to get it, order it on Amazon, go to any local bookstore, or have it up here on the screen to where, you can go to my website and buy one. But I want you to get this book, and I want you to promise me you're going to read this book throughout the summer months. And what I want you to do is not just get the book, but I also want you to get the study guide. And I want you to stretch your mind. Here's the next thing I need you to do. Subscribe to my YouTube channel or to my podcast. Wherever you're listening to this at, I want you to subscribe. Because every single Monday and Wednesdays, I'm about to start going live. I'm dropping knowledge on investing, budgeting, credit, real estate, all of it. And the more you learn, the more you evolve, then the better you manage your money, the better, watch this, you manage your business, the better you become an employee. And one of the things that I'm learning more and more and more, man, and I can see the involvement in myself, the better man I become. The better man I become. You see, education is what separates those who are stuck from those who step into their financial future. So listen, summer is not the time to fall behind. Don't get out there and jack up your credit. No, it's time to reset. It's time to recharge and realign with your money goals, and to make sure that you're not jacking up your credit, but you see your credit evolving with you. I cannot stress this enough. I need you to go to Dovely AI. I need you to go to AnthonyONeal.com/Dovely. This summer, when we come back and we're back to fully working, and there's no more sun out, buns out, sun out, chest out. It's all right. The sun is starting to go away a little bit. Let's focus. When it's time to focus again, I want our credit scores better. I want our bank accounts not hurting from the poor decisions that we made. And I want us on track to hitting and getting close to our goals. We have a few months left in this year. What are you going to do with it? You can stay stuck in the same cycle, making the same financial mistakes. Or you can take control of your money, make smarter decisions, get your credit right, and set yourself up for a powerful financial finish. The choice is yours. And I'm rooting for you. I want you to have an amazing summer. All right? So listen, hit that subscribe button. Go check out my new friends over at Dovely by going to AnthonyONeal.com/Dovely. It's 100% free. All it takes from you is 10 minutes to sign up and to upload all your information and get started on getting those 80 points. All right? It's your boy, Anthony ONeal. Peace out, family. God bless you. Enjoy your summer. And I'll see you in the next show. Peace.